Wrestle Features at Wrestle Features. According to the latest edition of WON, there are no plans for Roman Reigns to work Elimination Chamber next month. The Australia rumors aren't accurate. Reigns is not even scheduled for the show. He's never been advertised, and there's no plans for him to be for him that date right now. A lot of speculation before that The Rock was going to face Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia. Seems like that's not the case. Seems like we were heading toward WrestleMania 40. Samira, what do you think? Is this a lock? Roman Reigns versus The Rock, WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia?
I would hope so, honestly. I can't see that happening at the Elimination Chamber in Australia. No offense, but like you're gonna want this match on the grandest stage of them all. This has been rumored for what, like
Not 4 o'clock in the
1, 2,
morning either.
like this has been rumored for what, like a year or two now. Like
Two
they like
years.
yeah. So it's like it's gonna happen on the grandest stage of them all. It's gonna happen in Philadelphia. I'm personally very excited for that. Like,
Are you going?
oh heck yeah, I am going. I got like three bookings already by at the time of this. I got three bookings. I'm gonna be there. I live like an hour from Philly, so I'm coming down. So like, but I'm just like this that's when it's gonna happen. The biggest show of the year. This is what we all come for. Like there's no way it's not gonna happen there.
What about Cody, though? I mean, like this
I
whole time, we had a whole
know.
documentary about him finishing the story. Like I'm invested. I want the man to finish his story.
I know. I always say I will die on this hill that he should have won at the last WrestleMania. I was so upset that he lost. I was so upset. I was like, nobody talk to me for the rest of the night. I'm done.
I think I remember you saying that, but
I was
like
so upset.
I don't know. I mean, like I love The Rock. I am a huge Rock fan, big inspiration of mine. This kind of I can't help but feel bad for Cody Rhodes. Like what happens to him then? Like what's his story then at WrestleMania? To face Gunther? Is it maybe did he get into a triple threat match or is just what? Is the story over?
I don't know, like, cause I feel like we've been waiting for Reigns and Rock for so long. Like, I can't see them inserting Cody into that. Maybe like Cody comes out afterwards, but at the same time, it's like, do we think The Rock is gonna be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns? Personally, I don't think so. Like, I just
No.
don't see that happening. Maybe I just think maybe if Cody were to come out the end, like let's say Roman's gonna beat Rock and then Cody comes out like something like that. Like but I know. Cody needs
Like
to
what,
finish his
WrestleMania
story.
9, like Yokozuna, Hulk Hogan type of deal? I'm going old school on you. I don't even know if you were born yet for that.
Was I? What year was that?
I
Like,
forget. I don't even want to go there what year that was. It was early 90s.
oh no,
Anywho.
I was 99, so I'm not yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for Shot of Wrestling. I'm just going to go jump off my armor here. Anyway, um, no, but like I don't know. The
I don't
Rock,
know
I
how they're
can't.
gonna play it out now. Like
So what keeps going back to my mind, right? Is I don't know if you saw The Rock's one of his latest Instagram posts. Talking about like him coming back, et cetera, et cetera. But you see the caption, you're talking about making history, doing something that's never been done before, right? That line captured me. Like The Rock, he does a lot of things, does everything with purpose, including his words that he uses. I'm stuck in that because I'm wondering what the fuck does he mean? What does that mean? Never been done before. What do you take of that?
I saw that and I was curious as well. I was just like, what is going on? What does he have up his sleeve that's gonna happen? Like, so that does
He
make
doesn't
me
really wear
question.
sleeves, so I don't know. Dad joke.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm very curious to see what that means. Like but it gets me excited because I like not knowing. Like I loved that. I love that we didn't know he was gonna show up on SmackDown. I loved that. I love not knowing that stuff is gonna happen and I get surprised. So not knowing what he means by that is like so good because I'm like, okay, now I'm hooked. I gotta watch and see what's going on, like what's exactly gonna happen because you just don't know.
Right. Right. And like never happened before. I mean, like, dude, I've been a wrestling fan for 30 plus years. I feel like I've seen it all. Some people are speculating, oh, is it going to be a triple threat? Well, we've seen triple threats before in main events of WrestleMania. Is it going to be that he's going to announce he's going to wrestle Roman Reigns next year? Well, we've seen that before too. Literally, The Rock did that. Like a lot of people that are throwing stuff out there, we've seen before. And The Rock is a big history nut when it comes to wrestling. So like he would know better than anyone.
What if he joined the bloodline? He's like, you know what? Forget it. I'm
Holy
joining
fuck!
the blood. There Can you imagine that's what happens? And we're clipping this, then I said it as like a complete joke. And he just joins the bloodline. He's like, you know what? I'm joining.
Girl,
That'd be iconic.
that would be the biggest swerve ball, the biggest
Oh,
curveball. I can't even speak right now. Like that, I never even thought of that. That's an awesome
I'm
idea.
just starting to think of like outlandish things. Like, so
That's what we have to get to now. We have to just think of outlandish shit. Because he said on the Pat McAfee show before, like, he was approached about doing the Rock versus Roman Reigns WrestleMania, I think last year. And they couldn't make it work out. But like one of the things was he didn't want to do like just a one-off. He didn't want to do like just like a one and done deal. He wanted something, he wanted to mean something. He wanted to have lasting meaning. So the fact that they're able to get him to come back for this, it means like there's something big that's going to happen. It's not just going to affect WrestleMania. It's going to be it's going to be a ripple effect all throughout WWE, maybe for like the rest of the year or maybe for all of time.
oh my god,
So
now I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my god. I'm nervous because I don't know, but I'm excited. Now I'm very excited.
right for Cody though, like what the hell is he gonna do? He give him something good, please.